let me show you the fastest way to view webhook data in Make. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Start by opening your browser and heading over to Make. Log into your account, and once you're in, make sure you're in the correct workspace where your automation lives. From the left navigation menu, click on the Scenarios section. This is where all your workflows are stored, so take a moment to locate the specific scenario that contains the webhook you want to inspect. Click on the scenario name to open it. Wait a second or two for the scenario builder to fully load. You'll see your entire workflow laid out visually on the canvas. Now, find the webhooks module. In most cases, this will be the very first module in your scenario, since webhooks usually act as the trigger that starts the whole automation. Click on that webhook module and confirm that the correct webhook is selected in the configuration panel. If your scenario isn't already running, click the Run Once button at the bottom of the builder. This puts the webhook into listening mode, where it will patiently wait for incoming data. Now you need to trigger the connected application to send some test data. For example, you could submit a contact form from your website, create a test order in your e-commerce platform, or send a sample API request using a tool like Postman. Once that data reaches the webhook, your scenario will execute automatically. Look closely at the webhook module on the canvas. You should see a small numbered bubble appear above it. That little bubble is your goldmine. It means a successful execution has happened. Click that bubble and a detailed execution window will open, showing you everything that happened during that run. Inside the execution details, select the Webhook module. You'll now see the incoming data bundle displayed. This is the raw payload that was sent from your external application. Click the small arrows beside any fields to expand nested data. This lets you drill down into objects and arrays to inspect every single value that was received. Pay attention to basic fields like name, email, phone number, message, or order ID depending on what you're working with. Verify that the values match exactly what you sent from the source application. Some webhooks also include headers, so scroll through those if they're available. They can provide useful metadata like timestamps or authentication tokens. If there's a raw request payload option, take a look at that too. It's incredibly helpful for troubleshooting integration issues. Make sure to expand any nested objects or arrays to see all data elements, and confirm the data types of each field, whether they're text, numbers, dates, or Boolean values. Double-check that all the required fields your downstream modules depend on are being received correctly. Finally, repeat the test with different submissions to compare how the data bundles differ across various inputs. You've now successfully viewed and inspected your webhook data in Make. Thanks for watching, and happy automating!